Welcome to Chris 2A Gear Reviews, and this is going to be our 2024 end of the year 2A wrap up. I want to say thank you to every single subscriber, follower, viewer, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube. I want to say thank you, standing there with me. I know we ain't the most polished and most best YouTube channel, but one thing is, I give you good, honest gear reviews. I try to give you good philosophy of uses, good tactics, good information, to try to do my best to try to help you in some kind of way. I wanted to actually benefit you watching my videos. That's the whole reason why I started this channel, is to try to help people find good gear, good philosophy of use, all that stuff. So I want to say thank you to everybody out there. With that being said, let's go ahead and get this started. I had a special secret sponsor this entire year, which helped me get a lot of things that you're about to see. That sponsor is that. With that being said, let's go ahead and play a special song for our sponsor, that. Let's go ahead and play that right now.
Hey, do you mind paying for this? I don't have any cash.
Sure, I'll just put it on my credit card. I'm never going to pay it back anyway. 'Cause I have $30,000 in credit card debt. When they call, I tell them I can't pay it back yet.
Credit card debt?
Tomorrow, I may buy myself a dining room set or this Boba Fett. Credit card debt, credit card debt, credit card debt.
So, with that being said, had to throw a little bit of comedy in there to end 2024. Let's go ahead and get this started because I really don't want to be too long. Okay, first up. The actual AR-15 is the YouTube short famous suppressor fire monster 16-inch chrome line polymetal state armory upper with their top of the line bolt carrier. But what we're going to be talking about is actually this EOTech. That was probably the most major important thing that I actually purchased this year. That EOTech. How did I get to the point to where I purchased that EOTech? Let's make it short, straight to the point. I went to Sportsman's Warehouse out my local area. I called them before I went. I was like, hey, do y'all have an EOTech there for display? I just want to kind of look through it and see what the reticle look like to my eye because I have astigmatism. So before I actually got this EOTech, it was either a 1X prism scope from Vortex, the Vortex Spitfire, or LPVO. I always been wondering about an EOTech. Never had a chance to look through one. Went to Sportsman's Warehouse, looked through it, loved it. We got the EOTech. This is the EXPS 2-0. To keep it simple, this is the one with the buttons on the side, lower 1/3, non-night vision capable, with the sideways battery tray. Love it. This optic, the reticle looks good to my eye. Love it. When it comes to 1X optics, it will be an EOTech. Next up, to go along with the EOTech, is the Unity Tactical Fast Mount. I love that. I love how it sets the optic up higher. You don't have to turtle down to get a good sight picture through your optic. It sets the optic up higher. It sets the optic exactly 3.47 inches over the bore, 2.26 inches over the rail. More heads up. I just like it. I would suggest to you, just try it, see if you like it. They do have inexpensive knockoff versions of this where you could try that before you spend the money on this one, but I think you'll like it though. If you got a rifle and you want to kind of be general purpose, it's not really for precision work, then I think you'll like that Unity Tactical Mount. Also, while we're here, this Magpul Myag grip. I actually like this. I like that. It also got the little battery compartment. You can put some oil in here. They got different little inserts. I actually want to put the insert that allow me to put a bolt and a fireman pin up in there. So eventually I'm going to go ahead and get that. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. Next up, we got the Ruger PC charger. I actually got this about maybe 4 or 5 months ago. While I was looking for something for home defense. Also, something that'll be, not that expensive to go to the range and shoot. If I just want to go to the range and have fun and shoot a little something, shoot a target. The range I got now, they even got steel targets. So this would be good to take to the range and shoot the steel targets that they got. Just something affordable. You know what I'm saying? Not really an AR pistol. Something more like a, something in this platform, 9mm. Not that expensive to shoot. I went with the Ruger PC Charger. Haven't had no issues out of it. Polished the feed ramp. Did a slight little polishing inside the chamber. Haven't had no issues out of it. Put some of the M Carbo upgrades in there. Put the extractor, the bolt pins in there. I also put that shock buffer in there. I'll probably take that shock buffer out, but as far as for the Ruger PC Charge, I think this is an excellent option. Home defense, range gun, out of town gun. You can break it down. Boom, break it down like that. Break it down like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a good all-purpose, all-around gun. You want something for range, home defense, anything like that. Ruger PC Charge, I think that's a good option. So, with that being said, let's move on to the next thing. Next up, we got our Aero Precision M16A4 Clone Upper. This right here is my favorite variation of the AR-15, the M16A4. 20-inch barrel, 1-7 twist, F-mark front sight post, mag pull handguard, A2 rear sight. This right here is my favorite. I love this. It is just so beautiful. I mean, it really is. Just look at it. You got the A2 carry handle right there. You got that mag pull handguard. Got that F-mark front sight post. Got the flash hider. That is just beautiful right there. This is my favorite variation of the AR-15, the M16A4 variant. I love it. Whew, I love that thing right there. This is actually going to be like my little range gun. When I want to go to the range and shoot, I actually want to get the Rock River Arms match grade carry handle to throw in here. So that's going to be coming real soon. And I think I'm just going to run green tip through here. And this will be a good, I just want to go to the range and shoot. Might as well be the M16A4. Also, this will be my shit hit the fan, leave the house to never come back again, got a bug out weapon. I'm taking something with a carry handle, straight iron sight, something that'll last me forever if I ever got a bug out. So, multi-purpose, range / shit hit the fan, bug out, leave the home, never come back again, give me the iron sights. Let's go ahead and move on to our last thing. I don't want to make this video too long. Let's just hit some of the highlights of this year. And we still got one more thing, but let's go ahead and talk about this right here. The AR-308 from Palmetto State Armory. Now, there's nothing new about this. I've had this for a couple of years. I had this optic for several years. So there's nothing new about this, but this is in this final configuration. The AR-308 from Palmetto State Armory. Running the Vortex Strike Eagle, Gen 2, 1-8, 18-inch barrel, 1-10 twist. This is going to be its final configuration. Yep, this is going to be kind of like our heavy-duty urban warfare type of weapon. To kind of give you a scenario, let's say shit hit the fan, you bugging in, you holding down the homestead, the house. AR-308. Yeah. So let's go ahead and move on to our last thing. Last but certainly not least is the Holosun EPS. Now, I still got it in the box. I haven't really did anything with this. I had it on the Gen 5 Glock 19 and I just didn't like the Glock 19. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm a full-size grip kind of guy. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get me a Gen 5 Glock 45. We'll probably make that happen in the beginning of next year. But we do got this Holosun EPS. And what I'm going to do with this is, eventually, I'm going to go ahead down to the Glock store. And I'm going to have them mill that and put that on top of the Gen 5 Glock 17 right here. And this will kind of be like my duty handgun. So we're going to get the Holosun EPS put on top of the Gen 5 Glock 17. But I did purchase this year, and I just haven't did anything with it. Like, I really haven't did anything with it. Nothing wrong with the optic. Just haven't did anything with it. We'll probably go ahead and make that happen the beginning of the year also. Go ahead and get that damn thing milled on here. Because the Glock store right down in Nashville. So, I mean, literally like 30, 45 minutes away. I just really haven't, you know, felt the need to go do that right now. There's more other stuff that I could spend that money on. But we're going to get that done, though. But we did purchase this year. I actually purchased this when I got the M16A4 upper from L Precision through Classic Firearms. That was a part of my debt. The Hollison EPS and that upper from L Precision that I got through Classic Firearms, that kind of contributed to my debt. Cordova. Don't do Cordova. Don't do it. Just avoid that at all costs if you can. But yeah, that's our 2024 wrap up. We're going to be having a lot of stuff coming in 2025. A lot of stuff. So you really want to go ahead and stay tuned. Because we got to get that flip to center magnifier. We got to go ahead and get that. We got to go ahead and get this milled on top of here. We got to get that Glock 45. Get an optic for that. Got to get an optic for that Parliament Army dagger over there. So we got a lot of stuff coming in 2025, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, share. Hit the bell icon so you can see when I actually post videos. I got about 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. And we got to get them views up, man. I should be getting more than a couple hundred views if I got 4,000 subscribers. So y'all make sure y'all hit that bell icon so you can see the content that I put out, man. With that being said, y'all be blessed. Be safe. I'm out. Hopefully y'all had a blessed 2024 and you'll receive even more blessings when 2025 rolls in. I'm out.